Hey everyone, and welcome. Today we're diving into something pretty powerful, an idea for completely transforming our community, and it starts with just one thought at a time. We're talking about starting a huge wave of positivity right here in Ballito, and how every single one of us has a part to play. So let's get into it. Okay, first, just take a look at this. Have you ever thought about the word news like this? Negative, energy, with suffering. Wow. It's a pretty intense way to reframe it, isn't it? But it kind of perfectly captures that feeling we all get from that constant, endless stream of bad news.
And that's the thing, right? We are absolutely bombarded by it. It's on our TVs, it's all over our social media feeds, and yeah, you know it. It even creeps into our local Ballito groups. It's so easy to feel like negativity is just the default setting of the world. Now, here's what's so important to understand about this. Negativity isn't just some background noise we have to put up with. Oh no, it's active. It's alive. It spreads from person to person, almost like a virus. It is, quite literally, a contagion. And that brings us to this absolutely crucial point, a principle that's actually rooted in brain science. What you think about, you bring about. Our focus literally shapes the reality we experience. It's not some kind of magic. It's just our brain doing its job and finding what we've told it to go look for.
So think about it. If your mind is constantly tuned into the frequency of problems, of obstacles, of everything that's going wrong, well, guess what? That's exactly what you're going to notice everywhere you look. And that's what you're going to attract more of. It just becomes this self-fulfilling loop. But, and this is the good news, this is the real turning point in this whole thing. Positivity is also contagious. It has the exact same power to spread, the same power to grow. Look, we can't always control the big headlines or what some random person decides to post online, but the one thing we can control with 100% certainty is the world inside our own head. And you know what? That's where all the real power is. And this quote just nails it. It's the solution in 5 simple words. Where focus goes, energy flows. It really is that simple. It's about making a conscious, deliberate choice about where you point your mental energy.
Let's just break this down for a second. It's so clear when you see it laid out like this. You can focus on problems, or you can choose to look for opportunities. You can see obstacles, or you can find excitement. You can get sucked into gossip, or you can actively seek out and share good news. It is a choice we get to make in every single moment. You know, the source material gives this fantastic, super practical tip. Just pick one single word for your day. For instance, excitement. Just by choosing that word and keeping it in your mind, you literally raise your own personal vibration, and you change what your brain is looking for as you go about your day. So, how does this actually apply to us here in our community? Well, for every single negative story you hear about Ballito, I want you to remember this number. There are literally hundreds, if not thousands, of positive, amazing things happening at the exact same time. We just have to start looking for them. And these positives aren't hard to find. I mean, come on, look at this list. We've got some of the safest and cleanest beaches around, amazing restaurants, and more than 30 events happening every single weekend. We've got that friendly vibe, the padel courts, Ola trails, world-class stuff like the Ballito Pro, so many incredible community initiatives. The list just goes on and on. And here's the point that gives me goosebumps. Each one of us, just by choosing where to put our focus, we're adding to a bigger current. And together, we literally have the power to create a tidal wave of happiness that defines our entire town, making it a place where businesses thrive and people feel genuinely happy and connected. So, what's the end goal? It's right here. Happy Ballito. The mission is simple: to intentionally make the positive contagion so much stronger than the negative one, to make Ballito the happiest town in all of South Africa. And that's not just some fluffy slogan. A happier town is a healthier town, a more prosperous town, and a more resilient one too. So how do we start this tidal wave? How do we make this real, like right now, today? Well, it all begins with one simple number that you can put into practice immediately. 24. So here's the challenge, and it's for every single one of us. For the next 24 hours, no complaining. About anything. Not the traffic, not the weather, nothing. And if you slip up, no big deal. Don't beat yourself up. Just reset the clock and start your 24 hours again. That's it. Simple, right? Now, the promise is that this one simple act can actually change your own life. But it's so much bigger than that.
It's the first step for all of us, together. This is how we, as a community, start to build that momentum. This is how we start the positive contagion. So, as we wrap this up, I'll leave you with this one simple question. Don't worry about tomorrow or next week. Just for today, what will your word be?